Hello and welcome to your power level class, our hour of power. Remember, I want you to feel the good kind of burn, the good kind of pain, but definitely no strain. So listen to the bodies. No equipment needed today. Let's get moving. I have Delilah with us, yes, and Joey just behind the camera. So we're ready to work you. All right, find your center. Make sure that posture is perfect from the start. Let's go. Shoulder rolls around for 5 and 4. Breathe 3, exhale 2, deep breath 1, other way for 5 and 4. Breathe 3, exhale 2. We're gonna circle our arms around, big loops. Make sure the chins don't tuck, the shoulders don't lift. 3, breathe 4 and 5, other way, let's loop 5. 4, breathe out 3, exhale 2. Give me a lower of the arms, rotate your palms, connect upper back, and move into your side bends. Inhale, back. Breathe out, side bend. Inhale, center. Let's go 2 and back. Exhale, side. And breathe out for 3. Inhale, breathe out, side bend. Adding your reach up and over and pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, and 7. Breathe 6. 5 and 4 and 3, breathe 2 and 1, reach up and over and pulse 10 and 9, breathe 8, 7, breathe out 6 and 5, breathe 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, spinal rolls. Let's feel what are these backs doing today. Keeping the knees soft, always using your roll downs as your self-assessment time. Where in the back are you feeling tight or in the legs? And taking notes of that by the end of class, it feels completely different. Yes, let's roll it up. Staying down on this next one, let's wrap hands around those legs and warming up hamstrings, calves, and knees with a bend and stretch. Bending, exhale to stretch. Inhale, 3. Breathe out to stretch. Inhale, bend 4. And stretch. Breathe in 5 and stretch. Inhale for 6. Breathe for 7. One more. Breathe for 8. Hold it there for a moment for 2 counts. Stretching those legs, those backs. One more breath. Let go as you slowly roll it up. Bring those hands in front of you. Hips stay still and give me that rotation. Inhale, center. Hips don't move, they stay anchored to the front, watching your chin, your neck, your shoulder placement for 2. Getting those obliques and abs to trigger as you move. 2 more each way. Breathe out, rotate. Inhale, center. Breathe out, rotate. And 1 more. Exhale, side. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. And center from here. Resist these arms open. Smooth your shoulder blades together. Let's go for 2. And I want to see effort and energy in these arms. Make sure you are not swinging them out to the side. Show me that control. We imagine we pushing through cement as you go. Exhale for 6 more. Keep those ribs and bellies tight. Breathe out 5. I want to see a bit of action happening in those shoulder blades. Breathe 4 and forward. Exhale 3 and forward. Breathe out 2. We keep these arms open. Turn your palms to face up. Don't let the shoulders lift. Circle around for 10 and 9. I want to see those chins staying still, the shoulders anchored. Breathe out 6. Exhale 5. Elbows straight and 4. Breathe out 3. Exhale 2, deep breath for 1, reverse for 10 and 9. Breathe in 8. If anyone's neck starting to strain, drop your hands. 5 and 4. Breathe out 3. Exhale 2. Breathe for 1. Turn your palms in. Resist these hands in front. From here, let's circle around 10 and 9. Keep those collarbones open. Chin center. 7 and 6. Breathe 5, exhale 4, breathe out 3, exhale 2, breathe for 1, reversing 10 And 9, we mobilizing and strengthening at the same time. Hello, multitasking nice and early in this class. And 3 more. Breathe. 2, you know I'm not quite done. 1, open these arms out. Without a rest, turn your palms to face up. Elbows do not move. Imagine you're holding heavy weights in those hands. And I want you to resist those hands in, activate into your biceps. Resist. No faking and shaking, people. Make sure you do the real work. And then resisting it out. Give me that connection in your shoulder blades, the shoulders, and the biceps. Again, breathe out. We're resisting in. So I want to contract those biceps. And then it's an eccentric strength as you lengthen those triceps out here. Reach, 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 but keeping them tight. 3, breathe out. We're pushing through that cement. You're holding heavy weights. Imagine I'm standing on your hands and you're pulling me to your shoulders. And then resisting it out. Not letting this start to happen, not letting those chins tuck. Breathe out. Let's resist. And as you are doing this, you're keeping that activation through your shoulder blades, those upper backs. Even these lats are staying activated at power level. Let's go 5 more. Resist. That neck should be on holiday. It's not even getting involved. And resisting it out. Hello, posture strength. 4, I'm getting into this nice and early today because you know one of my dreams is for you to be walking down that street and someone stops you and says, wow, where is that posture from? And you say, thank you, Robs. And breathe out, resist. Yo, I've got big dreams. And let's slowly come out 2. Exhale, let's resist. Check you're not faking and shaking. You should be working and stretch it out. 4, 1, we're not done. Exhale, resist. Now from here, don't let those shoulders get involved. We lengthen it to the ceiling. The second those shoulders are wanting to lift at your range, stop. And now resist it down. Feel that connection in your upper back. Again, breathe out. Lengthen through your wrist, your elbows. Imagine I'm resisting against your hands. And slowly coming back. You are avoiding this move. Be strict at power level. I expect that awareness to stay down, centering chin, and activate through those shoulder blades. 4, breathe out, lengthening up. Remember, these are the muscles, those tinier muscles through your shoulders, upper backs, biceps that we want and need strong to prevent that round shoulder look. So when you're in front of your computer, holding your phone behind that steering wheel, you know you have that strength. Breathe out, lifting up. And let's resist it down. 3 more deep breath. Exhale, resisting through the cement air that we have. And let's come back to deep breath. Exhale, resisting it up. And slowly come down. Ready for spider finger set to finish it off. Breathe out, resist. And picking up this energy, guys, let's open these arms, no break. Spread those fingers wide. I want palms facing down. The shoulders are not allowed to move. The upper body stays still like a statue. Elbows straight. Little pulses down, forward, then up. 10 each. Strong punt. 10 sets. I'm in it with you. Let's go for it. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Happy place. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Halfway there. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more sets. Let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So much fun. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do this all day. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 3 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see you looking at me. Let's go. 2 more. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are we ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Ay caramba, is there steam coming off these arms? I hope so. And if there's not, stop, rewind, and do that whole set again, keeping it small, triggering those finer muscles of those shoulders, biceps, and triceps. All right, let's roll to that right leg. I want you to pull your nose deep into your knees and just take a moment to hold for 3, holding 2, holding 1 as we come back up, giving those arms some breathing time. Let's lower and hold for 3, holding 2, holding 1. Lovely. As we come back, keep those feet wide, turn your toes and knees out, and let's get into our plie set. Hands scoop behind our head. If your neck and traps are feeling tight, fingertips on shoulders. You know the range, no tension here. Let's tuck our tailbones down, open those knees back, show me that neutral spine, perfect that upper posture. Squeeze your bum and outer thighs as we come back. Again, you want to pull those knees back, avoiding that roll forward of the feet and knees. Every time you come back into a plie set, I'm hoping your bum can go a little lower. Those knees can pull back. It is a dual action. You are showing yourself how mobile those hips can be, but how strong your hips, glutes, outer thighs are as well. The stronger the core, the more upright your body can stay. And 5 more, deep breath. Exhale. I also love this because we're getting rid of that sitting tension that we all build up. And breathe out to lower, keeping strict with your knees, your feet. Breathe out to lower, hold. And 2 more, let's get down. And come back. 1 more now, stay in this position. Those legs are anchored from the hips down, no movement. Let's see that spinal rotation. Watch your opposite hip and knee. Inhale, come back. Other way, rotate. Do not let go of that bum squeeze, that outer thigh activation. 2. Those TAs are triggered. Breathe out, rotate. Inhale, watch your chin, your neck, your shoulders. Breathe out. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. And back. 2 more. Breathing out. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. We hold it on this last one and maintain those legs past 10 and 9, working slow, and 8. Check that placement of this opposite hip. We on 6. Exhale, 5. Breathe out, 4. Exhale, 3. Breathe out, 2. Hold on, 1. Center it out. Other way. Check chin and shoulders. Let's go. 10 and 9. Breathe 8 and 7. Breathe out 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Center it out. Lift up just for a tiny breather. We're getting back down and anchor it here. Check those knees, check those ankles. Pull it back and give me a side bend and center. Breathe out, side. My mission today is getting that spine feeling like an agile, loosey-goose machine, but still strengthening you at power level. Yes, hello, balance. And 3, inhale back. breathe out, side. And one more, anchor it here, open those collarbones, those elbows, let's get down. And 2, you should be feeling some legs by now, bump, and 4, and 5, breathe, 6, and 7, deep breath, 8, and 9, breathe, 10, come back. Last set, let's do it. Check your elbows, your chin, your neck, pulse, 10, and 9, breathe, 8, and 7, deep breath, 6, and 5, exhale, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, come back, let go, turn your toes and knees forward, roll it down. And I want to just hang in the semi-inversion position. Let your head, neck, shoulders, and spine relax. Feel the stretch up the legs. Good. Take another deep breath as you soften. Roll your spine all the way back up and turn into the side. Good. Shaking it out. Now, from here, arms are going to be out in their T-line with hands slightly in front. We work with soft knees, not deep bend. And I want you to scoop your leg up in front for me. Now from here, we're going to move into that forward tilt. Show me that stability line. Aiming to get that body in that nice forward position. Again, inhale, let's lift up. And breathe out, keeping that knee soft. Show me that hip alignment. Show me that back placement. 3, let's lift. Exhale at this stage. I want that focus on your standing ankle, your kneecap, not letting it wobble side to side. Breathe out, lift. And every week, feeling your stability getting better. Exhale for 4 more. And breathe out to lower. 3, inhale, lift. Exhale to come down. Shallow standing leg. And breathe out 2. Slowly lengthen out that neck and spine. Last time, stay here for me. Bring those hands forward. Check your chin and shoulders. Arms and legs, 10 and 9. Hello thigh and hip flexor and 7. Breathe out 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. I want you to fly your arms back with your legs. Find your core. Arms and legs. Let's go. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7. Breathe out 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Last time for 1 and hello. Standing leg. Remember, always noting where you feel that burn. Today for me, it's all in my foot, my ankle. So that's showing me those are my weaker stabilizers today. Or tighter. Okay, let's turn it around. Please don't do the same leg, otherwise that's just crazy and the leg's gonna curse me. All right, let's get knees soft. Body in that beautiful line, hands slightly up. And let's scoop this leg up. No tilting back, show me strong core. We breathe out into your forward tilt. Lovely. And to lift. Remembering your focus is that standing leg. No wobble in the ankle, no wobble in your kneecap. And to lift. Those abdominals, those ribs are staying so tight, so activated. And to lift up 4. Breathe out to lower, forward tilt. And come back 5. Exhale, forward tilt. And to lift for 6. Breathe to forward tilt. And let's lift for 7. Breathe out to lower. And lift up for 8. And let's forward tilt. This is it. Scoop your leg and arms in front. Let's go. 10 and 9. Squeeze 8 and 7. Breathe out 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Arms and legs fly back. Connect your shoulder blades. Let's go. 10 and 9 and 8. Squeeze. 7 and 6 and 5. Breathe. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Relax. And guys, if you want to repeat that whole set, remember you totally can. All right, let's get you on the back of your mats. Roll it down, walk it forward, and show me that stunning downward dog stretch. Prioritize your back first, then go for the calves and hamstrings. Imagine I'm pushing you gently through your arms, strict placement, ears and arms in line, shoulders down the back, and hold for 2 more breaths. Hold in for 1 more deep breath. And slowly lower your knees down. Slide hands under shoulders. Lengthen through your neck and back. And from here, I want to grab my opposite knee and pull it deep into the curl. Nose and knee touching. From here, we're going to bend our heel to the roof. We're going to open this arm to the side. Body weight stays in the center. Again, let's curl. Grab that knee. Show me the agility of your spine. Curl, curl, curl. And this is where you show me alignment and core. I want to see the head, neck, shoulder, spines, and hips return to that perfect placement. We curl it on 3. Making sure that standing elbow is not locked. It is a soft activation. Inhale for 4. Curl deep into the body. Flex, squeeze that bum, tighten that belly. Don't forget that tilt up pubic bone to belly. And breathe out 5. Make sure your body weight is in the middle. And inhale, curl for 6. And let's squeeze it up. Inhale, curl for 7. Breathe out to squeeze it up. 8. Inhale, let's curl. And breathe out. Let's lift. 2 more. Inhale, deep curl. Show me that round back. And squeeze. Last one. Inhale, curl. 10. Now find that placement. Anchor that body in that perfect line. Palms facing down. Glide your arm into the body and out. Think of that shoulder blade, that tricep. Squeeze in. Inhale, open. And 4. And out. Breathe. 5. And open. Breathe for 6. And out. Exhale. 7. Inhale. Breathe for 8. And open. Exhale. 9. Hook that arm into you. Elbow straight. Wrist is flat. Knee and hand. 10. And 9. Squeeze 8. And 7. Deep breath. 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. Breathe. 2. And 1. Other side. Full body. Getting that workout. Wrap your hand over knee. Curl into your spine. And let's see this. Flex that foot. Open up that hand. Align your hips. Tilt that pubic bone to belly. Inhale. Grab your knee. Loop into the body. Squeeze. Remember, chin, neck, shoulders, hips back. That is your checkpoint as you curl into body. 3. Squeeze as we lift. Inhale, curling for 4. And breathe out to lift. Inhale, curl for 5. You keep going. I'm just going to turn around. And curling for 6. Breathe out to open. Inhale, curl for 7. Round that back. Connecting your shoulder blades. 8. Inhale, curl. And breathe out. Connect. 2 more. Inhale, let's curl. Breathe out to lift up. 1 more. Inhale, 10. Now hold it here. Check your form. Your body weight's in the middle. Shoulder blades. Squeeze. Inhale, open. And 2. Inhale, out. Breathe. 3. Inhale, open. Breathe out. 4. And now keep going for 5. And open. Breathe out. 6. And now exhale for 7. Inhale, breathe 8. And out, breathe out for 9. And squeeze it in on 10. Arm and knee, let's go 10. And 9, squeeze 8. And 7, breathe 6. And 5, exhale 4. And 3. And 2. And 1, relax. Bring your toes together. Open your knees, stretch out, shoulders back, wrists, hips, even get a nice deep stretch here. And 3 breaths. Holding 2. Holding 1, place one hand behind your back, other hand across for that lat stretch. 2 and 1, excellent. Other side, let's stretch. 2 and 1. And let's make our way into that core killer. Onto your forearms, toes dig in, and let's get you into plank. Always going through that form. Eyes are forward, shoulders away from ears. Anchor the shoulder blades down your back. The absolute important bit for me is that tilt of pubic bone to belly. Transverse muscles are tight. Bums and thighs are activated. From here, your upper body stays anchored and we tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale for 3. And stretch. Breathe 4. And stretch. Inhale 5. And stretch. Breathe 6. Nothing else to move. And 7. And up. Breathe 8. And up. 2 more. Breathe 9. And 1 more. Breathe 10. Hold it there for 3. Hold 2. You're going to swivel facing me. And from here, get that arm up in line with you. Top leg over. Get those hips center your head. And just that hip is going to lower and lift. And 2, if that shoulder needs support, use that hand. 3, up to you. Breathe 4. And up. Inhale 5. And up. Breathe for 6. Hello, energy. And 7. And up. Breathe 8. And up. 2 more. Breathe 9. And 1 more. Breathe 10. Swivel it to center. Check your neck, your shoulders. Other side. Find your form. If you need the shoulder support, place that top hand down. 10. And up. And 9. Watching head and neck. 8. And lift. Breathe 7. And up. Breathe 6. And up. Deep breath 5. And lift. And 4. And up. Breathe 3. And up. Breathe for 2. And last time for 1. Back to center. Drop your knees. Bum lift. Stretch these arms. And thoracic stretch for 3. Breathe out 2. Exhale 1. Amazing. And let's get you on your backs. Are those planks feeling so strong, guys? When you do it, are you like, my plank pants are on now, I've got this. Killer cause. I'm hoping planks actually become quite easy for you. It's almost like your recovery set. Okay. I could totally just see you all smiling at me, giving me the Rob's look. Okay, lengthen your arms up. At power level, I'm expecting that you know to never collapse here, even though it's so tempting. Give me activation throughout. We take our time as you stop in curl today. Plant your lower back down, tilting the pubic bone. Power from your transverse as you scoop it up. Core is staying strong and a deep, beautiful forward bend. I love you using this as a progression test. So every session, I'm hoping your nose is going deeper to the mat. The stretch is feeling a lot looser. Your core obviously getting stronger. Mobilize your spine, taking your time. It's important to me that you actively touch every vertebra into the mat. That is what brings that blood flow over that spine and show me activation at the end for a deep breath. Stop in your curl, plant that lumbar down, check those transverse muscles are triggered. Dig deep as we lift up As you reach for your toes, remember, shoulders pull back. Be really conscious of where your head, neck, and shoulder placement goes. It's so easy to just shrimp and collapse. But at this level, you are so body aware that you don't do that. And show me that slow roll down. Bringing that rush of blood flow. We want to break down lactic acid that forms in our back, creating that tightness and stiffness. We say goodbye, get out of my body, stop in that curl position, zipping belly to spine. Check where your chin, neck, and shoulders are. Give me that deeper connection, lifting up and into that beautiful forward stretch, anchoring your shoulders down. Lovely, and slowly coming down. Good, moving into our final one, taking a deep breath. Exhale, let's imprint, stop in your curl position. Digging deeper as we lifting up and into your forward bend stretch. Good, stopping at your maximum. If your lower back needs support, you can always bend the knees at this position and take it to your challenging spot. I want the lower back off the ground. If you need to be higher, stay there. Anchor the eyes upwards. Let's tap down and up. Breathe. 9. Up and 8. Strong breath. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe. 6 and up. Breathe. 5. Inhale. Breathe out. 4 and lift. Breathe. 3 and lift. Breathe for 2 and last time for 1. Taking it down. Head goes back to the mat. I want your arms up at 90. Scoop your legs in. Neutral spine is priority as we lift one leg at 90. Even if the hamstring is tight, bend the knee. Your other leg at 45. If you need to bend the knees for back support, go there. Neutral, neutral, neutral. We alternating for 10. And swap. So what I'm looking for here is that lower back control. 9. Not letting those shoulders shrug forward. Breathe. 8. And swap. Deep breath for 7. Exhale, swap. Exhale, 6. And swap. Breathe out for 5. If those hips are clicking, that back is tilting, keep it a smaller range. Range isn't the priority. It's the control of this move. Not letting momentum kick in. And swap. Give me one more. Then we anchor it here. Lower your hands just above the ground. Hover them. Arms are straight and activated. This top leg, we go for a circle around 10 and 9. The rest of the body's anchored. No tilting, no imprinting. Breathe out for 5. Exhale for 6. Check those shoulders are not starting to tense. 7. Exhale for 8. Breathe out for 9. One more for 10. Let's reverse that for 10. Should be feeling some action. 9. Breathe out. 8. Exhale. 7. Breathe out for 6. Exhale for 5. Breathe out for 4. Breathe out for 3. Yes, please. And 2. Swap it out on 1. Check your back. Check your arms. No bending like mine just did. And let's go 10. Neutral spine. 9. Breathe out. 8. Exhale. 7. Breathe out. 6. Exhale. 5. Breathe out. 4. Exhale. 3. And 2. And 1. Reverse for 10. Hello, hip flexors. Transverse. And 8. And 7, breathe out. 6 and 5, exhale. 4, breathe out. 3, exhale. 2 and last time. 1. Scoop those knees in, melt the bodies into the floor and yo. Breathe in time. Let's circle around for 5. So that should have been quite intense in those lower abdominals, those transverse abs, and very much into your hip flexor strength. What I don't want you feeling in any of this is back strain. So please keep that in mind. If you are catching the back, adjust your form. Other way, circling around for 4. And breathe. 3. Exhale, 2. Let's do a bit of hip flex and SI joint release on 1. Option A. And your option B, if you can, go to happy baby. Go there, pressing down. Melt your shoulders into the floor and hold. Good. And now it's all about imprint. So glue your lower backs down to the ground. I want you gluing your heels in, almost like a frog. Feet and knees are turned out. Let's have these arms in a low V. Imprint, always watching imprint that the shoulders and neck don't tense. Hook your shoulder blades into the ground. From here, we go to extends to 90. Plie back down. Now go to 45 and don't let that back move off the ground. So if you're going lower than 45, you will force your back off the ground. So be strict with that. Breathe out, plant those lower backs down. Let's go 3 and try work on this turnout. We're working into those hip stabilizers and knee stabilizers. 3 more. If you had to poke those lower abs, they are rock hard. 2 more. Breathe out, squeeze at 90 down and stretch. And 1 more. Breathe out, squeeze. Now hold it at 90. Check you are flat, legs stay in that extension as we lifting up, planting back down, that's the priority, which means the range is less than when we work in neutral. I want you strong in both neutral and imprint spine positions. If that lower back's feeling tight or those hamstrings are not enjoying this position, bend your knees and 5 more and come down. Do a quick shoulder check and come down. Breathe for 3 and 2 lower. Breathe for 2 and come down. Deep breath for 1. Now take it to your maximum. Glue that back down. Hold it there. 10. Check your shoulders. And 8, 7. Breathe. 6. Belly zipped. And 4 and 3 and 2. And 1, turn your feet and knees in. Melt your legs into the body. Give me a rock side to side. Massage the lower back. Amazing. And it is top ab time. Now, if your lower back's feeling a little bit tired, have your feet on the ground. If you can keep them in dead bug, let's do it without compromising back. If you're here, please, no drooping feet, guys. Lifting up, reaching your arms behind you, and let's go into your curl. Unless your neck is needing support, hands go behind your head. Inhale, come back. If you're working in dead bug, I want your ankles and knees together so the inner thighs are staying activated. Let's plant that back down, tilting pubic bone so you'll force your transverse muscles to trigger. I want to see that lovely long neckline, watching chin and shoulders. Give me 5 more, reach. Inhale, come back for 4. Breathe out to reach. Inhale, come back for 3. Exhale, reach. Inhale, coming back for 2. Exhale, reach. Inhale, come back for 1. Breathe out and hold it there. Anchor it. Top lock, slow and small for 10. And 9. Breathe 8. Remember, the harder those top abs work, the less your neck has to tense. And 7. Breathe for 8. And 9. Even smaller. Let's speed it up for 10 at the pant. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Drop it down. Open your knees. Hands above your head and stretch for 3. And 2. Very nice. And 1 as you lengthen one leg out. Scoop your other knee deep into the body. Let's loosen this hip up for 3. Breathe out 2. Breathe out 1 other way for 3. Breathe out for 2. Let's take it into our rotation as you anchor your arm, lifting your foot gently across the body and stretch. Holding. 2 more. 1 more. Good, stretching this leg along the ground. Other knee pulls in and circling around. 1 and 2, 3, other way. Let's go. 1 and 2. Anchoring your arm out, lifting foot. Remember, shoulder stays anchored and stretch. And I'm very excited because I had a special request for a killer clam set today, which I haven't done in a long time. So here it is. It is clam time. In fact, I'll give you 2 options. Oh, Joey's also excited for a bit of clams. Hi, boy. All right. So for advanced, I love you to be up on the elbow, but if your neck and shoulder, I'm getting a little bit of a slap here, neck and shoulders getting tight, you just stretch your arm, but keep that gap between belly, ribs, and floor. For clams, I want those knees just below the hip line. Today, I want you flexing your feet, so toes pulling up. And before you get moving, check your heels, bum, and backs all in a straight line. Neutral spine. At power level, I know you know this, but this hip is not allowed to move. Okay, let's keep that hand here so you can feel that transverse muscle working. And please, no Clifton chill position, okay? It's tempting, but we can't go to the beach yet, guys. All right, let's lift it up and hold. Breathe out, toes and knees come up. I don't want it to be a big move. So just 2 fists apart here. Squeeze that bum and squeeze your transverse. Inhale, come down. In fact, some of you might find it more effective to keep it even smaller. Sometimes the bigger the range, the less the right glute muscle will work. Lift. Inhale, come down. Clearly, Joey loves a killer clam like us. 4. Inhale, come down. As you lift, zip in that core. Inhale to lower. 6, breathe out, lift. And make sure that neck's not taking any strain. 7. And come down. Breathe out. You want to strengthen the top of the bum. This is your stabilizing for your lower back. So important to have that strength. Exhale, lift, and your knees, and down. Exhale, squeeze. Now from here, keep it here. Don't let your hip move. It's a rotation. Knee tap, heel tap, and 2, and tap, and 3, and tap, breathe, 4. Squeeze in, 5, small moves, and 6, and 7. Whoop, breathe, 8. Whoop, breathe, 9. 1 more for 10. Keep your heels together, knee lifted, and up and down, 10. Up and down, 9. Breathe, 8 and 7. Squeeze, 6. Exhale, 5. Breathe out, 4. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 2. Breathe for 1. Turn toes and knees down. Keep your knee facing forward. Full lift. Dog wean on a tree position. Very technical term. 2 and down. Squeeze in, 3. Keep checking that hip doesn't tilt. Let's do a posture check. 4 and down. Breathe out, 5. Make sure that knee's not pointing up. It's centered. 6 and down. Breathe. 7 and down. Breathe for 8 and down. Exhale, 9. In this bigger range, let's go for that knee tap, heel tap. Knee, you need to be strict on that hip. It might want to have a jaw now. Say, no, not happening. And squeeze. And 5. And squeeze. I'm hoping there's some action by now. Let's go. 4. Hello, bum and hip. 3. Breathe. 2. Last time, breathe. 1. Holding that up. Now give it what it wants. Turn that knee up without tilting. Let's go down. And squeeze. And 2. And squeeze, and 3, should be deep burn. 4, I know I'm feeling it. 5, and lift, and 6, and up. I love getting a special request. Thank you. Down, and up. Breathe. 3 more, and lift. Breathe. 2, and last time for 1. If it isn't in spasm, then join me to finish off tiny moves. 10, and 9, and 8, got to get a fire extinguisher to put out this burn in my bum. Whoa, 7 and 8 and 9, 1 more, and 10 other way. 10 and 9 and 8. Joey, help me. And 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And if there's anyone out there who didn't feel anything, please send me a WhatsApp because we need to assess that form and that bum strength. Whoa! All right, guys, take that leg over. That might feel like a nice stretch for you. Flex that foot, stretch the underneath leg. Remember, it's never good to just strengthen the outer thigh. We must balance with that adductor so you have balanced knees. If that shoulder's still coping on the lift, stay here. If it's too much, lie down. Let's have this hand on that hip. And we gliding leg up and down. Remember, this hip is not allowed to move and that knee is not allowed to bend. 3, toes and kneecaps stay forward. Breathe, 4 and down. Exhale, 5 and down. Breathe out, 6, push through that heel and 7 and down. Breathe, 8 and down and 9. And lift up to maximum. Let's go for it. 10 and 9. Breathe. 8 and 7. Breathe out. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Even higher, even smaller. Let's go. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. It is other side time. Whoa. All right. Joe, we ready? Oh, let's scoop it around. On that elbow, feet are flexed. Before you get started, check your positioning. It's quite simple. If those knees or heels are in the correct place, you might work a different part of the hip. Cat, neutral spine, hand on that TA, and let's keep it small to start. Toes and knees lift. Inhale, come down. Just 2 fists apart. Don't go higher. 2. Inhale, come down. Your priority is keeping that hip as your anchor. 3. We want to strengthen that glute medius, the top of the bum. 4. Inhale, come down. We know that the rump of the bum, the glute max, is already strong. We want to get those other muscles of the bum as strong, the core of the glutes. Exhale, squeeze. That strength's important for knee pain prevention, back pain, hip pain prevention. Down. Breathe out, squeeze. So there's reason behind this clamness. Exhale, 2, and keeping it really small, controlled. 10, and tap. Breathe, 2, and tap. 3, keep that lift, and 4, and up. Breathe, 5, and up. Breathe, 6, and up. Breathe, 7, and 8, and 9. One more, and 10. Keep that turn out, lift, lower, squeeze, 10. 9, squeeze in. 8, that side of the bum and thigh. 6 more. Breathe. 5 and 4. Squeeze. 3. Exhale. 2 and 1. Turn toes and knees in. Remember, alignment on this. Squeezing up, dog wee on a tree. Or for me, dog wee on Joe. Sorry, boy. And down. He's not going to be happy with me. 3. And down. Squeeze in. 4 and down. Watch that knee doesn't pop up. That hip doesn't tilt. And 5 more. And down. Breathe. 4 more. And down. Breathe. 3 more. And down. Exhale. 2. Check those ribs and bellies. And hold. Yeah, let's go. Knees and heels. Don't let that hip move. That's where the core gets challenged. 4 and squeeze. Breathe. 5 and squeeze. And 6 and squeeze. And 7. Hello, burn. And 8 and squeeze. And 9 and squeeze. Breathe. 10. Hold it there. Legs turned up. Let's squeeze up. 10 and 9. No tilting. 8 and 7. Breathe out. 6 and 5. If it's spasming after this, you rest. If you join me for those circles, are we ready? Tiny moves, guys. 10, we want to go right down to bone layer strength. And 3, exhale. 4, breathe out. 5, breathe out. 6, exhale. 7, breathe for 8, exhale for 9. Other way, let's go. 10, happy place. 9, breathe. 8, wow. 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2, buns of steel, and relax. Burn, burn, burn. Stretching it out. Top leg goes over. Let's strengthen adductor. Watch your hips. Watching that body. If the shoulder neck's tired, stretch that arm out. 10 and down. Push through your heel. 9. Toes and kneecaps facing forward, no rotation. Make sure that knee doesn't bend. You want to watch that hip doesn't tilt. And 5, and down. Breathe. 4, and down. Exhale. 3, and down. Breathe out. 2. Hold it up on one. Stretch that knee. Let's go. 10, and 9, and 8, and 7. Breathe out. 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2. Go even higher. Let's finish this off. Let's go for 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Relax. Whoa, whoa, whoa. While we give those legs some breathing time before I stretch you out, it is tricep time. Just so I know, I gave you a full arm workout today. Remember, you always have choices, guys. For your wrists, if they've been a little bit tight, you can always turn your fingertips out. If your neck, shoulders, and back are at their maximum by the end of class, you keep your bum down. We move into that tricep push, and then stretch your elbows, pull in. Please don't let them pop out. Look what it does to my shoulders. If you can do the more advanced option, your hips are lifting, no pulsing up and down. Keep those bums anchored. Your eyes are forward. I definitely don't want that. Sit out of your shoulders and let's bend back for 10 and stretch. Breathe. 9. Make sure you're not sinking into your trapezius and neck. And stretch and bend and stretch and 6 more and up. Breathe. 5. Watch your pelvis up. Breathe. 4 and stretch and 3 and stretch. Breathe. 2. Hold it on the bend. Sit out of your neck and shoulders. Pulse. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Smaller, faster. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Done. Don't worry, guys. I promise you will be able to wash those hair because those arms will be stretched out. And if not, don't worry. We're all kind of still in lockdown, so you're probably not out as much. All right, let's get you mobile and stretched. Open these legs up, toes and kneecaps face up. And I want you to constantly lift through the spine. Feel yourself being able to do that with ease. Open your arms out, glue your bum cheeks down, and give me that side reach as you lengthen through the arm, the side of the ribs into that side lower back area. Toes and kneecaps are facing up. Lovely. From here, you're reaching up and over, aiming to grab your foot and pull your nose to your knee and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, come back to center on 1, lifting up and over. Glue your hips down. Check your toes and kneecaps are facing up. Stretching behind the knees. Good. Up and over. Reach for your toes and pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, imagine I'm behind you. Gently pressing you forward. Turn toes and knees up. Don't let them roll. And try your best to get into that deep forward stretch. Now, some of you I know will feel that restriction from your hips. It might be coming from your back or even your legs. Take note. Where is that restriction coming from? Good. From here, I want you to slide your left leg in. Place your right leg in front. Lift up and walk it forward to get that deep bum stretch. It should feel so nice on that bum on the right. Keeping your hips where they are, walk your hands to one side. If you can, put your outer hand on top of that first hand. Inner hand. Other way, let's stretch. Brilliant. And left leg in front. Lift up tall and forward stretch in that bum. Walking hands one side, hand on top. Brilliant. Other way. Other hand on top. Excellent. Come back to center. Stretch your one leg forward. Place your ankle on your thighs. You push that knee down. Lift up in your back with a flat back. Reaching forward, pushing that knee down so we're getting all kind of stretch here. Bum, calf, hamstring, and even lower back because your back is flat. Check your shoulders, check your chin. From here, I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Lean it back. You're going to push that outer knee forward to give that bum a well-deserved stretch because we definitely work those glutes. Great. Let's see this other side. Leg in front, ankle on you, lift up in your flat back, and then that forward bend stretch. Nice. We sliding it back and pushing that knee forward for that bum stretch. Amazing. Both legs in front. Reaching forward, you can let your back curl and just go to your absolute maximum stretch. If you can reach your feet, guys, pull your toes to you. So it's a deep neural and calf stretch. Be mindful, I don't want the shoulders lifting up. I want a long neckline. Brilliant. And let's see how spines are moving onto hands and knees, cat and cow. Let's go. Breathe out as we curling into shoulders and back. Inhale gently into your release out, opening your collarbones. Breathe out as you curl. And inhale, release. 2 more. Breathe out as we curl and connect. And releasing out for 1 more. Exhale to curl and release. Feet together, knees apart, up onto your fingertips, elbows straight and stretch. Walk hands to one side, take your outer hand and place it on top for 3, 2, and 1. Other way, outer hand on top and hold 3, 2, and 1. To center, toes again. Lift into your deep downward dog stretch, lengthening neck, spine, legs. Walk your hands to feet as you soften, rolling it up. And stretch out arm, shoulder stays down, elbow stays straight. Good. Lifting that elbow up, open up your tricep, checking chin and shoulder placement. Guys, I'm hoping that full body feels worked and those endorphins are kicking in. You're like bouncing through the house now. Stretch. Good. And lifting up, centering chin, shoulder stays down. And into our neck release, you know you can either flex the hand to make it a neural stretch, or if you get a deeper stretch with the hand behind you, you go there. Lovely. Other side, flex or anchor inside. Placing the hands on the back of your head, melting shoulders away from ears. And let's make sure those feet and knees are perfectly positioned. Interlace hands and open up shoulders and chest in the front. Tuck chin, roll down as you grab the back of the legs and move into your final stretch and hold it for 3. Holding 2. Holding 1. Soften your knees. Let go. Zip in your core. Stack your spine all the way up. And nice loose shoulder rolls. Let's go. 3 and 2 and 1. Other way. 3 and 2 and 1. Spinal check. Body's feeling worked, centered, balanced, but wonderful. And let's roll it up, guys. 2 breaths recovery, inhaling and deep exhale. 1 more, inhale, lift and exhale, and well done. I love that, and I hope that you had lots of fun with me. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat, and I just hope you're feeling awesome. Take care of yourselves, guys. Stay strong, stay healthy, and so much love. Mwah. I'll see you soon. Thank you.